My primary reason for getting into this work is because of what Jesus teaches us about the least, the last, and the lost. When it comes to our community, unfortunately, including the faith community, many of those who are experiencing addictions and they are living with addictions, they feel as if they are the least, the last, and the lost. They're the marginalized. And from my point of view, it does not make sense to call myself a Christian and a pastor if I am not reaching out to those who are experiencing this level of brokenness. The God that I serve is a God who is a redeemer and a God who is a healer. And the God that I serve is also one who does not throw anyone away. God heals, but then God restores into community. Then if we become a part of that healing community, then we're better able to help those who are struggling. And so you do that by showing the love and showing the care that you have for all persons. Treat everyone the way in which you want to be treated. Love everyone the way in which you want to be loved. Respect everyone the way in which you want to be respected. All of us experience brokenness at some level. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Find the strength that you need. You already have it. If you are a person of faith, lean on your faith. If you are a person of faith, remember God hasn't forgotten you. And if you're not a person of faith, you still have the power. We partner with a treatment facility here in Greensboro, North Carolina, where they're able to bring their mobile unit here and use this parking lot to help those who are struggling with addictions. One of our members, he's the one who oversees the mobile unit. When he approached me and shared with me that he had been turned away by medical practices, hospital facilities, other kind of social service providers, and communities of faith, I shared with the congregation that they had been turned away. And my response to the congregation was, how dare they when folk need help? Who are we to turn away people who are seeking help? And the only thing they need is a parking lot. And my response then was, we will not have that same response. The area that the mobile unit uses sits right underneath a cross that we have in the front lawn. And I do believe that it is by God's design. It's the cross that's so meaningful, at least from my point of view, because when they come here to receive the help that they need, the medical treatment that they need, the therapeutic interventions that they need, we are also underneath the cross, which is a symbol of hope. It's not a symbol of punishment. It's not a symbol of shame. It is a symbol of hope. My first appeal to those who wear this collar and those who are called by God to serve in communities of faith is, first of all, love everybody. Demonstrate an openness to receive anybody and do not treat anyone as a stranger. And in doing so, by you modeling openness, then your congregation will also follow the leader. If you begin to shepherd those who are experiencing brokenness, then the congregation will also shepherd those who are experiencing brokenness. So it begins with the leader. Second, how do you do that? How do you show that you care? Get involved. Get involved in the local NA. Get involved with a treatment facility. Allow them to use your space and go and be willing to offer prayer. Go and be willing to participate. When your congregation sees that, then they will see that, hey, this is something that we can actually do together. And then when you know that someone does have an addiction, show support. Be willing to pray with them. Be willing to spend time with them and hear their stories. Create space whenever you're able to. That's the third thing. Create space where individuals can gather for the support that they need. If you create the space, the people will come into the space and feel the space and feel that they're welcome in the space. But it begins with us creating the space first.